Welcome to the Thorn City Spotlight Show. I'm Naeem Hall, the Thorn City Podcast Guy, here to help creators and entrepreneurs step out of survival mode and into the spotlight. We share real stories and practical strategies to help you turn your voice into revenue and your passion into impact. If you're ready to be seen, be heard, and be remembered, let's get it. These episodes mark the end of an era. The final recordings inside GMP Podcast Studios before the doors officially closed and the beginning of something brand new. Thorn City HQ. Today, I'm telling the story behind Thorn City, where it came from, what it stands for, and how it grew from a hustle into a whole movement. From artist management to award-winning productions. From the dream to the system. This is the journey, from vision to visibility. How one idea became a blueprint for creators everywhere. Because visibility isn't about fame, it's about focus. Welcome to the Thorn City Spotlight Show. Be seen, be heard, be remembered. A lot of people ask me, so what's Thorn City? Where's that at? Let me break that down. Thorn City is just another way of saying Rose City. We know the roses got thorns, so we came up with Thorn City. But everybody says Rose City, so we had to switch it up a bit. Thorn City is Portland. Thorn City Syndicate, the brand, that's me. My vision, my purpose. But before we get into that, I need y'all to go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Tap in on the tap in, like my guy Seasoning would say. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Comment, share, subscribe to the Thorn City Spotlight. Last week, I talked about kind of how I got it all started, managing my best friend, rap career, and really his life for that matter, trying to get my guy back right. And so the mission turned into a hustle. The hustle turned into a mission. And that's when Thorn City Syndicate was born. Then came a big pivot. We started the GMP Podcast Studios. And really that was to help build the GMP brand. So for those that don't know, the GMP, what that stands for is Gaddis Motion Productions. Because we've always been into the idea of bigger productions. Got the music video. I'll touch on that here in a second. Documentary too. Movies is in the future. You know, just productions. But podcasting was hot. And so we opened the podcast studio, the GMP Podcast Studios. And like I said, we first teamed up on the Honesty music video. Award-winning music video, yeah. That's right. I'm an award-winning producer, and that's something that no one can ever take away from me. I did that. We did that. One of the tightest experiences in my life. Wasn't cheap. I don't know how I came up with the money to foot the bill on the budget, but we put our heads together and we made it happen. So we got GMP, Gaddis Motion Productions, Thorn City Syndicate, the management company. And so together we operate the GMP Podcast Studios. So that brings me to the next pivot. Like I said, not just a production, but creating a group of podcasts or just content in general. The truth is, it's tough. I always say it. I'll probably keep saying it. Business, entrepreneurship, it's tough. It's hard. It's not for everybody. Got to have the right mindset. Tough skin, really the mental fortitude, head strength to be able to keep going when shit is all bad and ain't going how you want it to go or how you think it should go. But you got to keep pushing, man. So that's what we're doing, man, every day. Take it day by day, moment by moment. Keep pushing. Keep one foot in front of the other. They say if you stay down, you're going to come up. So we staying down. But our culture makes it tough. I'll never fully understand it, why it's so hard for us to support each other. Unless there's a discount involved. You got a discount, they're going to come show up. But bottom line is I've been on the grind, heavy on the grind. What was the song back in the day? Got 'em. Heavy on the grind. Been heavy on the grind since 2014. Shout out to my guy Smurf Luciano. He's behind Got 'em. The real DB Cooper. I got to get my guy up here in the spotlight, and he's been putting it down for decades, putting his people in position. And that's what it's about sometimes, putting your people in position, man, to show them better things. And so I give Smurf that, man. He's been down for his crown. He's been putting his people in position. So that's dope. So basically from 2014 to 2020, Thorn City Syndicate was strictly an artist management company, managing my best friend's hip hop career. Partnered with GMP to produce the award-winning Honesty music video. Then COVID hit. And you got to sometimes in business, you got to pivot. You got to know when to hold and when to fold and when to keep moving on to the next thing. So COVID hit in 2020. And we began the GMP Podcast Studios, like I was saying earlier. We've been grinding ever since. So from 2020 to 2025 brings us to the present day. Something else I mentioned last week is linking up with another fellow entrepreneur I actually went to high school with. He's a year or two older than me. My guy Jamal Lane and his wife Christina Lane over at the CBI, Champions Barber Institute. But it's not just a barber school anymore. They have a strictly business program. And so they hit me up. They told me to enroll. They had something going on. They was trying to get this off the ground. And so I'm one of the first ones to go through their program. And so it's been really good. I ain't gonna lie. It's been good. It's really helped me get back to the basics, gain some clarity about where I'm at and what's going on, and trying to figure out how I'm gonna get to where I'm at and get to the next place and really start building a self-sufficient business and really level this thing up like we really want to, man. So here's the biggest takeaway that I've had so far. Well, we've been doing the program for going on 4 weeks now. I think it's a 7-week program. The conclusion I came to is my time. I've always wanted to be behind the scenes, but hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do with it, isn't so. My time to shine, as they will say, my face, my voice, and my story. That's the time we on right now. So the original mission, the one that got disrupted by COVID, that's really coming full circle. Third Twin Project, how it all started. Got the full-length album, the documentary. It's going to be special. It's a special project. I'll be able to say I made a movie after that, a documentary movie, but it's a movie. It's coming. We get a few more interviews. The story is told. We had the wedding that really helped us put a button on the story. Happily ever after. Everyone loves a comeback story. Everyone loves seeing somebody fall and get back up and seeing how you bounce back. And so that's kind of what the story is. The third twin story. Coming soon. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but it's coming. It's coming when the time is right. We ain't going to put nothing out, no bullshit out. Put something out just to be putting it out. That's why I've been holding on to my full album. I do have a full Third Twin album. We put out an EP, so on all the streaming platforms, go get the Honesty Project. Goes with the award-winning music video. I'm going to always say that because it's a big deal. Award-winning multiple times over. All over the world. So yeah, it's dope. So what's next? Got the new website being built, starting with a landing page. And then I'll fill it in as we go, as I get through the program I'm in. Once I get all the way through the program, I'll have everything I need to build the website. But right now, I got everything I need to build the landing page. So that's what's next, the landing page. Fresh brand direction for Thorn City Syndicate, a brand visibility platform that actually works. I'm getting into a full suite of digital marketing tools, digital marketing, so I can really start servicing people on the net. Everything's on the internet now. Everything's digitally. So I'm really getting into that. I found a company to partner with. That's always been my problem. I've been wanting to do that type of stuff, but I can't do it all myself. That's a lot. So finally found a company to partner with that can help me. And it's really a tight system they got set up there. It really allowed me to think about things differently. And so, like I was telling Jamal and Christina the other day on our weekly meeting, the clarity I've gained
has allowed me to really go back and revisit some stuff that I came across along my journey previously that I hadn't been able to use. I got so much stuff I'm at to dig back into the vault for. But the clarity allowed me to say, oh, you know what? I liked it that. I can use that now. Now's the time for me to use that. So it's dope. So it's going to be the brand visibility platform, a creative vendor network, and a full marketplace of services. So creative vendor network. Basically getting a bunch of different people who offers their services and put them all in one place, my platform. So when you go order a service from the marketplace, I got somebody I can say, okay, I need this job done. This is what you do. Here, you do this. Podcast hosts, editors, videographers, photographers, freelancers, small business owners, any type of content creator, really, all really working together to grow, collaborate, and create magic and support each other. Because it's not about doing it alone, really, man. It's tough doing it alone. If you look at the big companies and the big podcasts, and it's something we always talk about. We get people coming here all the time. They talk about they was watching this podcast and they want to do it like this and do it like this, do it like that, like this person. And then I'll be like, did you check out the staff, the budget that they're working with? Because everybody sees the end product. They don't see the beginning, the middle, and the end. So you can't do it alone, man. So it's about building a trusted network of professionals you can really depend on, and people who get it, people who love the grind, people who want to win together. Really just bringing ideas to life. Podcast host development is part of the coaching that I'm going to get into. Coaching hosts to find their voice and build their brand and grow their audience. Something I've been plotting on for years and years now. I'm really going to finally be able to put it in motion, is really building out my brand visibility network. Just help people be seen, really. Be seen, be heard, and be remembered. And so that's what's going to happen. And so the vendor network, like I said, just a growing list of go-to creatives and professionals, folks who support each other and share opportunities, lead generation. That's something my new website's about. It's generating leads, finding the ways to make other people money. So you get paid, we all get paid. I get paid when you get paid. Everybody need leads generated. If anybody in business and say they don't need leads generated, if they're not looking for ways to generate leads, they lying. So that's something we'll focus on. Like I said, just generate a lead. So if I can make you money, then we all make money. So the service marketplace will be a one-stop shop destination where you can book or offer services, whether you're looking for help or you're ready to get paid. Collaboration over competition. Real people, real value, real results. So yeah, that's the company I'm partnering with is about. That's where I got the marketplace and service ideas about. And full transparency, it's a white label company. So basically, they allow me to take what they built and offer it like I built it. But I am building my own version of it. But I just need them to help me fulfill it. That's where the marketplace comes from. So basically, I can go on there and find services that I need. I can offer services on there that we provide. And so it's not just me on there. So like I said, it's everybody else can do the same thing. And so that's what gave me the idea about this place, is to get people, like I said, on the same page and get people in here who offer services. So you come, you offer those services, and I'll put you in the marketplace. You can get on my list of people I go to. When those orders come in, when I generate those leads, and somebody needs some stuff done, you get on my list. And who you think I'm going to call first? I'm going to call you before I pick up somebody else who else has the same service on the marketplace. That's somewhere else that I don't know. But if I don't have nobody here who can do it, why wouldn't I go to somebody in the marketplace that's on there who can do it? And so that's what that's all about. So if you want to get on the vendor network, send me a message in the DM. Man, it's going to be tight. Well, that's what's coming up. This is the Spotlight Show. It's your boy Naeem Hall, Thorn City Podcast guy. My guy Seasoning always say, this is something I done jacked from him, and I'm going to use it, and I'm always shout him out. Tap in on the tap in. Smash that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to the Thorn City Spotlight YouTube channel. My subscribers. I think I got about 100 subscribers. I got to 100. That was a milestone, getting to 100. But we got to run the subscribers up. So I need you guys to support, subscribe, comment, share. It does something to that, what they say, the algorithm. Tap in with your boy. We got a lot of new thoughts in the process that's coming down. So yeah, Thorn City Podcast guy. It's the Spotlight Show. Be seen, be heard, be remembered. Thorn City Podcast guy. Holla at your boy.
What man? What power?
I appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of the Thorn City Spotlight Show, where we network and build connections, interviews, and discussions. Until next time, holla at your boy, Thorn City Podcast guy. I'm out.
You remind me of a man.